Hello, everybody. Sad news today. My mom's cat died this morning. 17 years old. I knew it was old. My sister, I heard, said something about it being 17 years old. The cat was acting funny. Went downhill pretty quick. Started with its back legs. Couldn't really use them. Having trouble walking on his hind legs. And then he acted like he was senile, dementia, Alzheimer's. He'd just stare into space sometimes, and then he just wouldn't eat as much, and he wouldn't use the litter box as good, and he got weak and skinny, and then he just would sit in one spot and not move, and then just last night he just was laying there and couldn't get up, and he couldn't even walk. I tried to pick him up, and he just fell on the floor, fell on the ground, and just fell down and laid down on its side, and it was like a vegetable. It was really sad, and it had twitching and jerking a little bit, like every 40 seconds it twitch and jerk. I think he had kidney failure, probably kidney failure, but it's still really sad. I miss. It's weird not seeing the cat around here. Um, it's just, I knew nature takes its course, and I think hopefully it died peacefully, but everyone didn't want to put him down or euthanize him, but he couldn't even meow. He couldn't even towards the end he couldn't even meow. He just breathed air, and I touched his eye, the corner of his eye, and he barely blinked. He was breathing slowly, and it was just sad. I really don't want to talk about it. I'm just gonna drink. I mean, I know. Anyways, I mean, thank you guys. On that note, I got earthquake. Um, it's really sad. I mean, just sitting there seeing him twitch and his head jerk. I really don't want to talk about it. And then he'd look at you like couldn't even lift his head. Man, it's sad, man. It's like you come here as a baby kitten and then you leave here as a kitten. You come here and cheers. Oh, I'll shut up about all this death and dying. Now the guy down at the store said, well, the price on this earthquake was a dollar. Now he told me it was a $1.50 after tax, but really it said $1.19, or he said $1.59. Price on there said $1.19, and then I gave him all I had was $1.30 and change. He looked at me, he's like, "You're out of money, you don't have money," and I'm like, I didn't say not a word, and he just let me have it. He didn't seem too thrilled, but like 40 cents is gonna make or break that place, for crying the fuck out loud. I'm a frequent customer. I'm a regular there, and they're all thirsty. They all want money. They're all hyped up just about 20 cents. Like it's fucking gonna shit. Yeah, man, so petty. I don't know. Yeah, I understand. I understand, but a lot of you guys are gonna disagree with me. But like, I could give a shit. Shit, I don't even have no Slim Jims. No snacks. Huh. Yeah, just this past Wednesday, I gave the cat some chicken, and he was eating it, like, but he could barely, like, he couldn't walk. He just stood in one area. He had trouble going up the steps. Like 3 weeks ago, I heard something tumbling down the steps, going to work at 6 in the morning, and he was falling down the steps a little bit. He got real fragile and real weak. His bones got real brittle, and he was real delicate, really delicate. He was almost just like a vegetable. You could pick him up and he wouldn't do anything. He could just, and then he tried to meow, and he couldn't meow. You just hear air like it would be no meow. I couldn't handle having it die in my arms. My cat Taffy died last August. Man, that hit me harder than this. But my cat Taffy was up, just turned 11 last August, or in July of last year. Man, that was really sad. That hit me really hard when Taffy. I had her as a kitten when she was like 7 weeks old, 9 weeks, and then she lived with me like 5 months out of town, and then for 9 or 10 years she stayed with my dad after I lost my place out of town. moved back here to Columbus, and my dad apparently was with her when she died, and I can't imagine. I can't even begin to imagine how it hit my dad. My dad was crying. My dad called me that Friday evening and gave me the news, and I was on YouTube, tears coming down when I heard Taffy died. And it really hit me hard. And I teared up a little bit about this cat that passed away this morning, but the cat was 17 years old and seemed to die peacefully, even though it was twitching and having a little seizure every 50 seconds. But it didn't like cry, it didn't seem like it was in pain. But Taffy was a different story, and I'm glad. I don't know how I couldn't handle having an animal die after all the memories. Man, I have a soft heart though. I got a soft spot. I have feelings, you know. I'm a sensitive guy in certain ways, even though I don't act like it sometimes. That's some rough beer, but it gets you the job done. Just finish line. Earthquake. I went golfing, man. John's really the only buddy I got. He goes golfing and drinks and does. He bought me TJ Country Restaurant. I got the haystack. It's like ham and gravy, sausage and potatoes. Nice of him to pay for me. I mean, I have no money. I'm struggling right now. My money is messed up. But hopefully I get my tax refund soon. I'm just waiting on that. Shit. Man, that sucks, man. Life is damn depressing. I'm just having a drink to be. Yeah, Yellow Groove, man. I'll outdo you in fireworks, boy. Show you a few things. Cookie run circles around you, punk. School you. Maybe not. Maybe there's some things you could teach me that I don't know. Here's my phone, though. I ain't got no flip phone. They gave me the SIM card in the mail, and I received that the other day. Popped it in underneath the battery right here, but it's a bunch of cockable. A little necessary evil. You need that little card, and then I got to go to Walmart, add time on here, and then they want to charge you $20 just for 60 minutes, which is bullshit. Track phone for you. Or I could just go to Boost Mobile, get me a touch phone, but I like these old-fashioned flip phones, though. I'm not a tech guy. I'm not a tech-savvy person. I don't need nothing I don't like technology that much. I'm old-fashioned. I got an old soul. And this girl at work pissed me off today, man. She comes in my job. I'm sorting silver, wrapping silver. Out of the blue, she don't even know me, barely. Apparently she knows my name because she screamed my name. She's like, Todd! Startled me. That was rude. Then she was like, is this sweet tea? And I'm like, well, what's it say? It said iced tea on it. It's one of them push dispensers. And then she's like, well, is it sweet? And I said, well, yeah, it's sweet. And then she said it didn't say sweet on it. It said iced tea. Well, most people know iced tea is sweet. I'm like, but then the icing on the cake. Then she's like, I put two and two together and think she leaves the icebox open. So I track her down. I'm like, that was you that got the iced tea, right? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, well, you left the door open on the icebox. She's like, I didn't do that. Kind of in a snooty, rude way. She's a rude African girl. She's hot though. I'd fuck her. She's pretty hot, sexy, but it's just rude how she came at me like that, you know? Like, who does she think she is? Shit. I should have been like, seriously, really? You didn't know that was sweet? And I went down there like, well, there's always sugar you could add in there. It just pissed me off. It rubbed me the wrong way. It was just rude, man. I treat women with utmost honor and respect, but guys, if it was a guy that dicked around with me and fucked with me, I would have got right back in his face. I don't back down with guys, but I treat women with respect. There's a huge difference between girls and boys. We all know that. At least if you have any common sense or sense in you. If not, get some sense in you. Shit. I don't know. Shit. Yeah, I tried that cigar smoking ain't me. I'm not a smoker. Never been a smoker.
Stuff is rough. 10%. Oh, I remember one time, like, goddamn, back in 2008 or 2009. I shit you not, 2008 or 2009. I shotgun one of these like up to here. I was in better shape. I was in my 20s. Took a knife. I was in my dad's bedroom and I fucking chugged the fuck out of this like it was nothing. Now it'd probably kill me if I did it.
Oh.
Alright, stay tuned for my next vid.